Hey guys, I am back with a project today. I'm going to make, or we are going to make this tassel, lace tassel, for my vintage Love Notes junk journal. I was playing around, trying to figure out what I wanted to put into this besides the ribbon, and I added some buttons. As you can see, I added some buttons there, right there, the buttons. And then I added some twine because I wanted it to be whimsical with some lace trimming, and just so that it goes with this beautiful cover. I just love this cover. Look at that chunkiness of this journal. This journal belongs to Cindy. Cindy, I am mailing this out on Saturday. And it has 2 signatures. I left enough room there so that I could put this is a ring binding. A ring binding. And you can take it off or leave it as you use the journal. Your choice. This is a resin flower, but we're not here to cover the junk journal. We're here to make this quick project. So I put some beads in the center, and I also added, that is, believe it or not, a button with some paper beads. See that? Alright guys, well, let's put this one aside and let's get started, and hopefully the other one, because I have 2 journals going out and they have to go out this Saturday. This one is complete. I love it. I love the way that it came out. Okay. Oh, and I have my little buttons on the bottom. The theme is buttons. See there? And right there, this is a heart button. There it is. And then on the inside of this, we'll go through this if we have time today. Okay, so let me set it aside. And then this is the other journal that I made. These are orders. I believe that this one is for Laura. So we have some buttons down here, whoop, right there, and on the inside we have a button there, inside there. As I said, we'll get to the inside of this fat journal, this chunky monkey journal, as soon as we finish our lace, what do you call that? Lace ribbon tassel. Look how beautiful that is. Okay. All right, so I'm going to set this aside, and we're going to get started on this. I've already selected the ribbon that I want to use with this. And these are all of the buttons. And these are all, most of them are. These are paper beads. They have to be lightweight. I put some faux pearls. Some, this is all lace trim. This is also pink twine, green twine, seam binding, and this is just some ribbon. I forget what you call this. I always forget. More seam binding, and these luscious pink and green vintagey colors. This is a white lace trim. More seam binding. Okay, and then last but not least, the yellow. And then I'm going to use today, sorry for my arm, some twine. And then I wanted to show you all of these vintagey buttons that I took out of my stash. Look at this one. Love that. Look how big these are. They don't make these buttons anymore. Look at that. You can actually put a needle through that. Look at this one. See that? How worn that is? And this one says squeeze. Oh, I feel like I have to sneeze. And then I took these green ones out. Look at these. This one still has the yarn in it, which I have to remove. Look at these. So we're going to use, look at this one. That has an anchor on it. Oh, I love these. I love these that are clear. Look at this. And then look at these. I don't know that you could find these anywhere. Look at that. Okay, enough show and tell. Let's go ahead and get this started. This is going to be a very quick video because I have everything laid out. So I have everything that I want to use here. I've attached, excuse my sniffles, I have allergies. Okay, so this one has this piece down here. And then we need to grab, I'm going to grab this one and add it to this green one. And all I do is fit it through here. This actually, where is my, here it is. This is actually a floss, I don't know if you could see that, a floss needle. See that? You just add it to that there. And then, where did I put my button? Here's my button. Oh my God, I feel like I have to sneeze. Let's see if I could do it without. And then you just pull that through. And then you tie it. I'm doing a surgeon's knot. Please excuse my sniffles. So that this doesn't come off. Because this is going to be dangling. And you pull it. That's one. And then let me see if I can get, I don't know, this may be too thick, but let me try. Through this bead. This is a bead. Oh, it went through. Yay. All right. Oh man. Again, a surgeon's knot. And this is just going to be right above. And that's not going anywhere. So we're going to put this one on this side. Okay. What else? I think that's all we're going to do for this one. And then I'm going to cut my twine. Cut enough of it. I want to put at least 3 pieces in here. Cut it long enough, and if you have to trim it down, then you just trim it down. And these are Singer stainless steel scissors. See? These are similar to Cutterbees, but better. Because Singer has been around for ages. My sewing machine is a Singer. Okay. Here we have 3. And then we're going to do another one, another piece, so that we can wrap it around as we add the we add this to the center. And we're just going to tie this once here and bring that all together. Did I take the right one? I didn't take the right one. Look at this. Let's put this, lay this one down again. It's this one. We're going to make just a loose knot so that we can then kind of position these, making sure that they are in the center or even. There we go. On either side. This one. There we go. Okay, so this is one and this is the other. So now that that's even, we're gonna go ahead, tighten it. Excuse me. And we're gonna make sure, see, that's pretty even. The other stuff will cut. And then we are going to do a surgeon's knot, which is you tuck it in once, tuck it in twice, and then you tie very tightly. This twine isn't going to break, okay? And then we are going to go ahead and do the topper. And the topper for this one, it's you can select your colors. All of these have 4 holes, but I'm only using 2. Okay, like that. And then we're going to use, I use neutral colors because the lace is so light. So you don't want any really dark colors in there. And I want it to look whimsical. See, these two are different in color. But then the topper is going to be the green that fits the color scheme during the vintage era. Okay, that's 3 there. Or let's do the pink because the other one I did green. And look at this button. I know you're not going to find that anywhere unless you, well, not in any stores. Unless you hit the jackpot like I did with the buttons. See? 4. Now, I'm going to use the longer string and I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing. The surgeon's knot once. And then again. Actually, yeah, then again. But then this time I'm going to put in the actual, let me put the ring in first. Because I want the bottom of the ring to be hitting the top of the button. So like this, for instance. Okay? And then you could position that. So let's do the surgeon's knot. There. I just hold it. Bring it in. Okay, then I'm going to go ahead and, oh, I'm whispering again. I'll try not to whisper. And go ahead and tie this a couple of times just to secure it. It's going to move, but you want to be able to secure it. And then bring it back just so that it grabs it on this side. And another surgeon's knot. That surgeon's knot is not going to come out. Okay. And then again underneath. And I'm using the longer side of that. I hope you could see that. Okay. Now I'm going to leave this until we get ready to put this on the book. So now you can go ahead and position your ribbons. Excuse me. Just move them slightly so that you don't have a hole in between. Is this going to come out? Wait, that one is right here. Okay. Alright, let me go ahead and lay this down. And then I'm going to cut another piece of twine. And we're going to lay it there. And I'm going to go ahead and do the same exact thing. A surgeon's knot. There we go. One more time. And then I'm going to turn it on this side and do the same thing. Oh, but before I do that, let me go ahead and add, I want to add a nice button on this one like that. So we're going to go ahead and thread this through. Tie it. And then that'll be the front. And then just bring it across there. And bring this one around here. Just to kind of keep that centered, like that. And then these two I'm going to bring down, and I'm going to dangle this is a green one. Close that so that it doesn't fall out. Or maybe I should do that side on the bottom. Yeah, so that maybe I could put another little dangle on that. So I'm going to go ahead and slip this through here. And slip this other one no, I want it to dangle, so I'm gonna go ahead and wait. I have to think about it so that it is centered there. That one fell. That one fit. Okay. And so we want that to dangle. I'm going to turn this around and bring this one inside of this hole here. I hope you could see that. See that? And then it'll pull around. I want to tie that. And then tie it again. Actually, I'm going to tie it in the back and do a surgeon's knot so that it falls behind the item. This has to be the easiest ribbon tassel I've done. Okay. And so now we have that. And if we want to, we can also cut this. I'm going to turn it It'll conform. I'll just spray it with a little bit of water so that it conforms downward. But I do want to put something else there. I'll do this pink one. Let me take this off. Because it has a ring, I'm going to take that one off. I don't want it to be, we're going to use this one. And this is just opening up a jump ring. And I like to use the paper beads because they weigh nothing. And that's what you want since this is going to go in a book. I don't have my right glasses on, so let's see if I can. Yeah, see these, I think I'm going to have to cut this because I wanted to. It's okay if you cut it close, it's not going anywhere. And now it'll, see? Now we have that trim with some bling. Okay? I love that. What do you think? Alright guys, if you like this, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And please subscribe so that you don't miss the next video. And please comment. Let me know what you want to see. And now this, we are going to go ahead and just attach it to the book. Alright? Alright guys, well that is the project for today. I hope you enjoyed that. Take care.